In this video, I'm going to show you how to update the firmware on an 8FG radio. So you'll need an 8FG with an out-of-date firmware, a good SD card. SanDisk cards work good for me. You also need a card reader, and you need to know a little bit about how zip files work. The first thing I would do when I get a SD card is plug it into my radio and just check to make sure that the radio can recognize the card. And the way you do that is go to the System menu, Info, and you'll see the card size at the bottom. And when you're ready to proceed, go ahead and stick the SD card in the reader, and it's hooked up to your computer. Go ahead and start your favorite browser and go to the Futaba website, which is www.futaba-rc.com. And when you get there, look down at the bottom of the page for the software updates and click on that. And then find the 8FG software update and just click on those bold letters and then choose Save As. That way you have a choice of where you're going to put it. And I highly recommend that you put it on your desktop and go ahead and save it. Now this folder is going to have the instructions and the amendment to the manual in it as well. So our next thing is we're going to unzip this file, so just right click on it. And if you know how to unzip files, fine. If you don't, just follow along. We're going to do this with Windows Explorer, kind of assuming you have Windows 7, but you can see the instructions there. So you want to keep that folder. But go ahead and open that zip folder that's inside there and choose Extract All Files. And again, I highly recommend you browse to your desktop, make a new folder named 8FG Update, maybe version 5, and then save that folder forever. Now go ahead and extract the files, and it'll open up a folder with the extracted files in it. You can go ahead and close that, and I'm going to show you that folder is also on your desktop. So we'll close that and open up the folder on the desktop, same folder. And now what we're going to do is apply this update to your SD card. You just choose your SD card, hit OK, and that's the money shot right there. So you can go ahead and hit End, and then eject your SD card by going down to your taskbar and choosing the little icon like that, Safely Remove Hardware, and then choose your SD card. And go ahead and plug it into your radio and get a pencil or some other sharp object and move that little update switch to the left, to the center of the radio. And now when you turn on your radio, it'll see that there's an update available, and you just press the return button for 3 seconds and the update will start. Be sure your batteries are charged when you start this. I sped this up. It only takes a couple minutes, but as soon as it gets done, you can go ahead and power off the radio. And then you want to move that little switch back to the right. Put your battery cover back on. You can leave that SD card in there, or you can mark it version 5 and just put it away somewhere. That way you can always reinstall it if you have to. Go to your System menu, Info, and you can see version 5 has been installed and everything's good.